Hey. For those of you watching the replay, I am just waiting for Barb to approve this post. So these first few seconds may be boring. We are all approved. Hey guys. So I'll just give it a few minutes for people to jump on. I'll grab my notes. I got pages of notes, guys. Hopefully this doesn't end up being a 3-hour long. Hey, Tish, welcome. So I have my Go with me this morning to drink. And let me tell you why I'm drinking Go first up. This is the first time I've actually had a Go first thing in the morning. And the reason being is I have been trialing the sleep spray. And hey, Carla, hey, Carls. And last night I decided I would not spray the sleep spray and see if it was actually doing anything or if it was a placebo effect or what was going on. And this morning I woke up and I was like, ugh, death. Hence the reason why I'm drinking Go this morning. So guys, if you have not tried that M3Z sleep spray, thank you, Bob, then get in on that. It's amazing. It is amazing, really. Okay, so we have a few people who have jumped on already, so I'm going to get stuck into it because the people watching the replay don't want to hear me blubbering about nothing. Hey guys, how exciting that we can be back to business. I don't know about you, but I saw that my website had a product that could be purchased this morning and I was like, instant tears and relief, and it was amazing. So I'm just going to let you know, I'm actually going to swipe the comments to the side until the end of this, until I've finished talking about what I've prepared to talk about, and then I'm going to come back and I'll answer any questions. So if you have questions, please feel free to ask them. I've just turned quiet mode on so that I don't get distracted, but I will come back and answer them. So we're talking about attraction marketing, and I've got my notes, guys, so if I do look down, just bear with me. Yeah, I apologize. I think there's just so many important things that we need to know about attraction marketing, and I don't want to miss anything out. So I have notes that I will be referring to. So first off, a couple of people asked yesterday in the post, what exactly is attraction marketing? In a nutshell, it's a way of communicating. It's a way of communicating that attracts people to you. So first off, you're attracting people to you as a person, and then you're attracting people to your brand, your personal brand, what you're about, your philosophies, your loves, your likes and dislikes, and eventually you're attracting people to your product and to your business and to be purchasing off you. So that is what attraction marketing is. It's all about attracting people to you. An attraction marketing post hints at something people may want. It leaves them wanting to know more information about what you're talking about. It gives them a taste of something but doesn't tell them the full story. It draws them in and makes them ask, what is she on? I need some of that. Or, how is she living that life? I want to live like that. So that's what attraction marketing does. There are a few points that we need to keep in mind if we're going to use attraction marketing to build our businesses. The first one is our posts need to be authentic. Your audience ain't silly, guys. If you are trying to broadcast fake news, they're gonna know about it. If you have been a fabulous sleeper and slept like a log your entire life, and then all of a sudden you've got sleep issues that is being fixed by the M3Z spray, they're going to start questioning you, especially the people closest to you. They'll smell a rat. So make sure that your posts are authentic. Now, does that mean if you are a perfect sleeper, you can't promote the M3Z spray in a attraction marketing post? No, you still can promote it, but do it in a way that is authentic to you. So for example, if you had a big night out and you get to bed at 2 a.m. instead of your usual 9:30, then you might want to post about it, post that you're going to spray the spray, because We know that the spray isn't designed to make us sleep longer. It's designed to make our sleep quality higher. So you can get to sleep at 2 a.m., wake up at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m., your normal time, and not be like death warmed up. So you need to make sure your posts are authentic to you. Don't start telling somebody else's story in your attraction marketing posts, because it won't endear people to you, and it'll make people question whether or not they can trust you. And honestly, you want people to trust you, guys. So in order to be authentic about using attraction marketing and to be authentic, you need to know about the products you're selling. You need to know what they're designed for and what they do. So don't start peddling stuff that you know nothing about. Make sure you invest the time to learn about the products, whether it's about our nail wraps or gels, or our hair care products, or our eyebrows. If it's about the Jamboree products, if it's about the M products, you need to know what you're selling. Point number 2, you need to actually believe in the products that you're selling. Do you believe that nail wraps can make us feel amazing? Do you believe that? Because I believe that 150%. So guys, last week, or really the weeks before, I had a full mani of gel on, right? Full mani of gel, full 2 hands of one color gel, and loved it while I was wearing it. But by the end of the 2 weeks, I had nervously picked and peeled and chewed and scratched all of that gel off, all of it. So you can imagine what my nails look like underneath. Guys, I know I can hear some of you going, what are you doing? Yes, I did what we tell our customers not to do. I peeled the gel and then I put these on. Oh, did I float down the stairs after wearing these? I sure did. I was feeling so good about myself simply because of these nail wraps. Now you can tell that I've chewed these nails because they're far shorter. But do we believe that nail wraps can make us feel better? Some sort of magical thing that happens when our nails are done that gives us a boost of confidence. Do you believe that? Because that is how you're going to use attraction marketing to sell your product. You need to believe in your product. So if you are trying to peddle some go on your Facebook profile, do you believe that it actually gives you the boost of energy that it says it's going to give you? Because you need to be able to use attraction marketing the way it is intended, you need to believe the products do what they say they're going to do. And if you don't believe it, don't use attraction marketing, guys. Pure and simple. Point number 3, you need to connect with your audience in a consistent manner. Your audience wants to hear from you in a personable and direct way. Consistency implies regular content sharing, regular posting, and the key is setting a schedule in a way that our audience knows when they're going to hear from you. So here's an example. I follow quite a few blogs, various different topics that they cover. Mums of preschoolers, mums of teenagers, vegan lifestyles, what else do I follow? Network marketing, women in business. I follow all these blogs. I love it. I probably am a bit of a blog junkie. And I know that some of those blogs will post content Monday mornings, every Monday morning. So I know that Monday morning, after I've got breakfast ready for my little person and I sit down and have breakfast, I jump over to those blogs and I read the latest article that's been updated, and I love it. And I can trust those blog writers because they are consistent in their posting. Would your audience say that you are consistent in your posting? Do you have a consistent schedule of posting, not just in your VIP group, but also on your Facebook profile and your Instagram account? Do you consistently post? If not, maybe that's something you need to work on. Setting up a consistent schedule of posting. Let me just turn my page over and see. So using attraction marketing on your Facebook profile wall is very similar to blogs. But you need to make sure each piece of communication connects with your audience and is not sales pitchy to buy your product. You are connecting, you're building a relationship. So here's a question for you. How do we avoid the sales pitch in our attraction marketing posts? So first of all, you need to be using the products in your everyday life. Now, am I saying here that you can't start selling end products until you're using them? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if you're going to use attraction marketing to promote the end products, you need to be using them. You can't start telling other people's story on your Facebook profile. You need to be telling your own. Remember our point one, you have to be authentic with your attraction marketing posts for them to be true attraction marketing. Now, I just want to point out here, I had actually had quite a few friends and family lined up to try Go and Choreo before we were even able to purchase them, even able to order them. But I was not using attraction marketing on them. All I was doing with them is sharing what the ingredients were and some testimonies from other people in the Improve group. That's what I was doing. I wasn't using attraction marketing. So I'm not saying that you can't start selling products that you haven't used. What I am saying is that if you are going to use attraction marketing to build your business, you have to use the products in your everyday life, because attraction marketing posts are all about posting about your life revolving around these products in an attractive way that people go, I need some more energy. I'm going to message her. And that's how attraction marketing works. Okay, so once you're using the products, then you can start investigating creative ways of sharing how you're using them and attracting other people to want to use them as well. So things like a selfie outside your regular coffee shop with you holding your water bottle of Go and a comment about how little coffee you've drunk in the last few days. Or an afternoon running around with your kids and your energy levels are high, hashtag thanks to Go, hashtag energy plus, hashtag no coffee needed here, hashtag health. Remember, hashtags are great, especially if you're using Instagram. What about a selfie with a friend who's using Go? Now, I know there are some people out there who can't use the products. Either their health permits them from doing that, or their medications, or the current state that they find themselves in. Hashtag pregnant, hashtag Selena. What you can do is you can maybe share the products with a friend. And your attraction marketing posts could be centered around the relationship you have with this person and how they're loving Go. So, for example, my husband is not a gym junkie. Okay, so those of you who've met my husband will know that he does not go to the gym. Well, maybe. He loves playing squash, so he's pretty active, but he's not a gym junkie. However, he has a very close friend who is a gym junkie. We're talking like every day. He's at the gym every day. And he happened to mention that he's taking these tablets to help improve his performance that make his skin itch by the end of his workout. I have no idea what's in those tablets, but we suggested he try a Go instead. He did, and he loved it. He's had 3 workouts with 3 Goes so far, and he's hooked. Wants more of the product. So I could potentially take a photo, or my husband could take a photo with him and his friend after a workout and post saying, how cool is this? Such and such is having a longer workout thanks to Go. Something like that. So you don't have to actually be using the products if you can't, but you need to be sharing with people who are using the products. Does that make sense? So there's a little way that you can get around that. Use original images for the most part. I have not done that. There was one image that Tara Webb shared, which was the M3Z spray in that beautiful setting. And I did use that. And it wasn't my own individual image. But for the most part, with my attraction marketing, my images are original. So selfies and images that feature you in them are amazing. Why is that? Why am I suggesting selfies and images that you feature in? The reason is because your audience will feel like they are connecting with you more if they see you. And remember, this industry is all about relationship building. It's all about building relationships, and everything that you do should have the concept, or you should have in the back of your mind, is this going to build my relationship with my customers and my community, or is it going to detract from that? And then, work accordingly. I can guarantee, guys, that if you focus on building relationships with the people in your lives, that your life is going to be far more richer. And I'm not just saying in a monetary sense. All right. Remember, we're still talking about ways that we can avoid the salesy pitch. So here's a big one. If you find yourself tempted or starting to use cute emojis to dot point your post, just know that that's not attraction marketing. I'm not saying that you can't make those sorts of posts, but I'm just saying analyze your results with those sorts of posts. Are you getting likes and comments from your audience on those sorts of posts? And by audience, I mean those not associated with the company and those not in your upline or downline. So they need to be genuine potential recruits or customers who are liking and commenting posts with multiple emoji dot points about the benefits of a product. Those sorts of posts are great, but not for your personal timeline, and they're not attraction marketing. They are salesy, for lack of a better term, pure and simple. And in fact, I would go as far as to say they are probably classified as unattractive marketing. So from my experience, and believe me guys, I have tried those posts and they did not work for me. Now, here is something that I think would be an interesting activity for you guys to do. Do you follow many successful network marketers on Instagram, or do you follow them on Facebook? Because I do. And when I say successful network marketers, I don't mean people in Jamberry. I mean top leaders and sellers in other companies. Find out who those top leaders and sellers are and follow them, and find out what they do on their Facebook profiles and their Instagram profiles. Because my experience has been they rarely actually come out and name their products. And a lot of the time on their Facebook profile, they don't actually name the company they work with. They talk about being network marketing professionals, they talk about being entrepreneurs, but they don't say independent consultant with Jamboree Nails. So that might be something to consider as well. And their posts are all about their lives, their kids, their friends, and they're using their products in those posts as well. Okay, now we have gone through and we have managed to come up with awesome attraction marketing posts. Our Instagram profile is stunning and we are getting likes and comments from our audience. What do we do? And this is where I think a lot of us fall short. We need to have a funnel, right? A funnel. We need to have a funnel. We need to be able to funnel these people through our business then. There is no point posting attraction marketing posts if you don't do anything with the results. So here is what I'm doing. I have started up an interest group. Well, I've got my Jamberry VIP customer group, and I've also got an M product interest group that I am running with my team. So not a lot of us really were all that interested in running a Jamboree VIP group and then an M VIP group. I don't know about you guys, but I want to work smarter, not harder. So we have decided we're going to run an interest group for all of our team, and we're going to combine our potential recruits in there. We're going to combine our customers in there, and we're just going to share everything about the M network. Now, this is a brilliant place for emoji dot point posts because people are in this group knowing that they're going to have information shared about the products that we're promoting in that group. So what I do with my attraction marketing posts is I send out messages to the people who have commented or liked and say, we are new to the products that I'm starting to use, and we've got an interest group going where we're sharing information about the ingredients and testimonials and things like that. Would you be interested in joining the group? And I have yet to have someone say no, actually. So then I funnel them into that group. And then especially with my M3Z post, I have updated with my days, my nights, my updated reviews of the product. And this week, I've reached out to everybody who have commented and asked if they would like me to grab them a bottle once I'm able to start ordering, which I have. So I think I've got a list of maybe 6, 7, 9, I can't remember, of people who want a bottle of M3Z. So that was from one post. That's pretty good, hey? And that's what you want. So you want to funnel your people into somewhere. You want them to be funneled through your business. There's no point just posting and leaving it there. You've actually got to do something with it. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes of my Facebook profile. I spend a lot of time messaging my community, my people, and asking them if they would like more information about what I've just posted. Would they like to join the interest group? And then would they like me to get them something? I'm placing an order. Would you like me to get you something? That's pretty much how it works. Okay, so that is everything I had prepared for attraction marketing. I'm going to, are we saying that there's no comments? There's no questions? Maybe you can ask your questions now. Let me have a look. I've just turned commenting back on. Okay, they can tell when you don't believe or when you're being commercial. So true. Hey, Sheena. I go live every day and the ladies know what to watch out. Wow, Tracy, what do you do in your lives? Great idea, never thought about that. Not sure what else I'm clear. Thanks, guys, great advice. Because you are absolutely, Kylie, you are your brand. Yes, to follow others, I'm learning a lot. Oh, awesome, Debbie. Yeah, it's amazing how much you can learn by following other network marketers and repeating what they do. Okay, so if that's all the questions, now if you're watching the replay, feel free to ask questions because I can jump back in and answer them. But one other thing that we have to do today is we need to announce who has won that amazing cup that I posted about on Saturday morning. And I really loved your post, guys. So there were quite a few genuine attraction marketing posts, and there were some that I wouldn't have said fall into the category of attraction marketing, but they're still good posts. So Trish, loving this and going to just move forward, really feeling like we can get started out. Thanks, Trish. Be careful how you describe the M products. Yes, Jude's very true. So Jude, maybe you might want to comment and expand on that. I want to know more about how to market things you haven't had success with, but other people have, i.e. hair care. What would you post? See, I probably wouldn't necessarily use attraction marketing then in that way. I don't know, maybe there is a way of using attraction marketing with stuff that I don't have success with that I just haven't discovered yet, Claire, but I probably wouldn't use attraction marketing for things that I don't have success with. And that would be a situation where once you funnel people into your interest group, you can share other people's testimonials. And that's what I do in my VIP group with the hair care. I have really thick, frizzy hair, and I literally have to use like half a bottle of our Revive to wash my hair. So I wasn't necessarily using our hair care so much, but I did share a lot of other people's testimonials in my VIP group, and I have had customers who love the stuff, love it, and downline who love it. So I think that's probably a way. I'm not sure if you can use attraction marketing to do it, but definitely use your interest group to share the testimonials. Now, I'm also encouraging my team to share their personal testimonials in our interest group as well. Okay, so I'm just finding our winning post here, our winning traction market, because I want to show you what it was and I want to talk to you about it. And the winner is, I should have had this, I literally had this open before we started, guys, but my computer, my Facebook decided to refresh. I think when Barb approved my post, my Facebook refreshed to the top of the page. Okay, so Kylie Pearson, you are our winner. And that cup, I'm pretty sure, is already on its way to you. And this is the one that we loved the most. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? So, Kylie, it's a selfie. She's showing her personality. Her audience are connecting with her. And she says, big night, quick. Someone get me my Go stat. It is not salesy. She is not trying to say buy for me, buy for me, buy for me. But she is sharing a little bit of information about how the Go can help her after a big night. Mr. Posty already sending it. Woohoo! Thanks, Bob. Hey, Kylie. I'm gonna like that. I keep forgetting that I can like while I'm live. So I love this post. It shares a little bit of information. We know she's had a big night out. Kylie, did you actually have a big night out, or was this just a setup? Because I don't think that necessarily is a bad thing. But she's had a big night out, and I mean, there were so many others that were awesome as well, but that definitely is one of my faves. And I love that she's just shared an image with words on the image. Why is that? People scroll past text these days, guys, but images make them stop, especially when it's an image of yourself. Remember, people are friends with you on Facebook because they like you, because they love you. Set up. Funny. See, we would never have known. And they want to know about you. They want to know about your life. So that's why sharing selfies and images that feature you in it is so great. Okay, guys, well, that is everything from me. If you, like I said, if you've got any more questions, feel free to ask them and we'll nut this out together. I am by no means brilliant at attraction marketing, but I'm starting to get there with my funnels. And the funnel is just as important as the post. So if you have no funnel, don't start posting. And if you don't have a funnel, then, you know, chat about it, work out how you're going to do it, ask questions about how to set up a funnel, and talk to your upline, talk to your sideline, talk to your downline, and get it going. Okay, I'm going to go. Aw, was that to me, Bob? Is that to me or is that to Kylie? Anyway, I am going to go and get on with my day. Figure out how much attraction marketing I'm going to post through the week. All right, guys. Love ya. Mwah. Bye.